Wayne Davis once said that running the Superior 100 is like trying to solve a puzzle with your feet for 2 days straight. This sums up the Superior experience. Now, the 50-mile and marathon runners won't be doing this for 2 days straight, or they won't be hallucinating, but they too will embark on solving this puzzle of the Great Superior Hiking Trail. This is a land formed by ancient volcanoes and seas, water, and ice. Water, especially powerful in each spring snowmelt, has chiseled through volcanic rock as it rushes to Lake Superior. And that means the Superior Hiking Trail is a constant and quad-busting up and down motion of alternating valleys and ridgetops, of toe-hammering rocks and sneaky roots that invite a tooth-crumbling faceplant. This trail is always finding new ways to challenge runners. Today, 3 events are held on the same weekend: 100-mile, 50-mile, and marathon distances. The 100 is a lottery system where many hopeful runners anticipate being on the list as the chosen 250. They might ask themselves during the event, "Who signed me up for this?" Welcome to one of the 10 original ultras, known for its muddy, root-laden, rocky, spectacular grandeur. Age doesn't matter much at these events, nor does your status, your job, or anything for that matter. When you stand at the starting line of Superior, you are the most raw version of yourself. You are about to do what you spent months, maybe years, thinking about, losing sleep over, training long, hard hours for. At this moment, you become one with this community of like-minded individuals, ready to live life to the fullest and push human limits. The 100-mile runners have 38 hours to run, hike, crawl, and shuffle their way through 103.3 miles of the Superior Hiking Trail. There are 13 aid stations. Elevation gain is 21,000 feet. Elevation loss is 21,000 feet, for a net elevation change of 42,000 feet. Its reputation is one of the toughest, most scenic, and best marked trail hundreds in the country. We wonder if our waking moments are limited to those when we're on the trail, running from aid station to aid station, following our instinctive adventures as our ancestors did on their hunts and explorations, moving from continent to continent. We might be on some kind of spiritual quest or journey of self-discovery, perhaps performing some form of extended prayer. But we are also just running through the woods. That's it. We're dancing around one of my favorite playgrounds. Today, we are simply playing, and hopefully the rest of what we may be seeking can come through that play if it's necessary. There is a lovely solitude that comes from being on the trail at night, even when running with others. A sense of peace, a sense of being in a holy place, a sense of being holy, a sense of being whole, a sense of being surreal. When we run ultras, we learn who we truly are. We face our rawest selves, and maybe here in this forest, we've entered some other realm, something beyond the physical. Or maybe we're just diving deeper into the details of the physical. Maybe that's the doorway where the spiritual awaits us in this place. Out here, it's pure, stripped down existence we seek. I'm running through the timeless forest, and it could be any century, and I could be anyone. I'm doing this thing we're evolved to do, moving across the earth, my feet stepping over layers and layers of time, over rocks pushed up, bubbling hot from miles deep in the earth, over trees and leaves and dirt and bones and rot. I could lose myself here. Whether you're the front runner or middle of the pack or fighting cutoff times, this community wants everyone to succeed. The cheers for runners become thicker throughout the night at the finish line as it's transformed into a party with lights and music. I'm overcome with humility, with a sense that what I've done is not a solo effort, not by any means, and it never is. It's why I love volunteering at these things as much as I love running them. It's a communal effort.